given piece of the messages in the brief conference that we have had. I thank you, the media team, for having us now here. May God bless you as I invite His grace to give us the final blessing.
Leadership is, I would like to call it, it is an exercise. I call it moral exercise that we have to respond to. A responsibility towards giving direction. So we can give direction to others through our examples, ways of life. Anything we do well can lead others. You know, leadership is not an office, it is the way you live. There are those who we appreciate very much, they don't have offices, but they're leaders. And often I look at the example of young people. For example, the Crusaders, I don't know whether those who, they call them Kizita Nuarit groups, young people of 10 to 12, 13 years old. They are groups like that. Yeah. Usually they're not formed to be leaders, but among them you see some people who are capable to make others understand why they are there. To me, that's the best example of life, leading by example. So we don't wait to say, I must have office, then I call myself leaders, but be a good person and behave well, that will run the people in the right direction. And through that, I believe many young people, if we do this exercise as faith journey, gain something in terms of being leadership. And a good leader must be one who can lead his own life, direct his own life. So if these young people can acquire some capacity to know what is the right thing to do, that is already a beautiful start. Because through their way of example, people will say, yes, it's a good one. In case they want to choose formally leaders, those are the people who should stand chance of being chosen, right? Elected. But otherwise, you are a leader where you are, even in your house. Even in your house. You don't behave anyhow, you give direction to people. Your bad examples mislead, your good examples lead. Isn't it? If you show good example, you lead. Bad examples, you mislead. If in your house you are a drunkard, you're misleading the young ones. Isn't it? It will fall like that. And then you don't help them. So our journey of faith should help us recognize who we are. And one thing I must say is that we should remember that God has created us for greatness. We must be great. God has created us to be great. There are things which make us great. There are things which belittle us. Evil of any kind belittles us. It diminishes our dignity. And we should not appreciate it. Good things will make us exalted. That offers also ways of looking at how we can be leaders to people. To remind ourselves that God has created us for greatness. Let us look for that way, that path. That path. So leadership is the way we live, is our way of life. You are a leader. Even if you don't have certificate to be a leader, you are a leader.
Please, can I just follow up on just a little bit, if you don't mind, on that aspect of leadership, like the youth, being given a chance to lead, or do you see youth, being prepared to lead?
I believe so. Everything we do is to prepare for the future. The studies, the prayers, the work we do. And that's why I'm trying to say, when you do right things, you are already leading. Okay? You are already leading. When you do the wrong thing, you're misleading. I don't know whether you get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. And If you want a formal way of saying leaders are those who are elected or whatever, that's another thing. But let us suppose that if the youth try to look for the right thing, lead the right way, I think also the elections will help to choose the good leaders because they know what they want. If we ask ourselves, for example, in fact, we're going to do this thing also within the time when elections campaign. It will be very interesting. Do the young people, we can ask them, you see that our country is going in the right direction? Are we going in the right direction? Are we going to answer this question? Or we are indifferent to the question? Even you journalists, you influence the mind and thinking of people. Either you lead or you mislead by giving wrong information or hiding, misinforming. That challenges all of us. Are we going in the right direction? So we shall maybe elect leaders, if you want to say it in that way. But what kind of leaders? This is how are we prepared to have the possibility and do it with a free heart, with intelligence, with awareness. I don't know. So the culture we have, maybe we need to look at it critically because many things turn around leadership. Yes, things will be right when we have right leaders. Things go wrong when we have wrong leaders because they show by the example, they mislead us.
Thank you.
Thank you.